In today's video, I'll be flying a member requested flight from Hong Kong to Bangkok in the Cathay Pacific Inibuilds A350 on VATSIM. Okay, let's have a look at the flight plan for today. So we're Cathay 769, Hong Kong to Thailand, Airbus A350 900. Flight time today is 2 hours and 20 minutes. We're cruising flight level at 40,000 feet. Cost index is 16 and we've got 316 passengers today. We're departing off runway 25 left, not 25 centre, and it's on the Pekan to Bravo departure and arriving into Thailand on runway 19 on the East 1 Charlie arrival. Well, there we have it. Let's get straight into the flight deck and get this A350 powered up. Great, here we are in the nice cold and dark flight deck, straight to the overhead panel, and we're going to switch on the batteries. So, battery 1, battery emergency, emergency 2, battery 2, external 1, external 2. There we go. IRSs can be switched to nav, cruise supply, and what nav lights are 1, which we have got it on. Seatbelts, no smoking and no mobile, all on. And emergency exit lights to arm. Cool. Coming down here, 122.8 is already set, so we shall flick in this one here, and then it's 121.6. 121.600 is now set there as well. Nice, nice, nice. And oh, hello, there's quite a lot of falls there. Clear, and then we want to come over here to our flight plan. We want the sim brief import tab. There we go. And then load sheet, sim brief import. Set 0 fuel weight, set the fuel, we'll do an instant refuel. There we go, and all of the passengers have been loaded in nicely. If we go to GSX, we can now request boarding. Lovely, so GSX boarding has been requested, and that will sort it out on its own. If we now head down to our MCDU, we'll go to the init page, receive flight plan, and insert. There we go, that's all popped in there. IRS will align and confirm it. There we go, and then departure today, runway 25 left, and we are on the Sid Pekka to Bravo, and we'll take that into the flight plan there. Go back to the init page and load. So there's 0 fuel weight today. I'm not sure actually if it's removed our passengers. I don't think so, no. So 0 fuel weight is 172.8, so we're going to pop that in, 172.8, lovely, and then the block, there we go, and then 0 fuel weight, centre of gravity, 25.95. There we go, and then that has been set into there. Passenger number is 316, which has also been set, and the rest of this I'm happy to leave it as that. I'll double check it in a little bit, in a bit of time. Apart from that though, everything here seems to be done. Apart from the... no, winds are done as well. Cool. Lovely. Let's head now to the serve page. Oh, that all happened right at the same time. So yeah, we'll set this to auto. Squawker's on 2000. TCAS is normal on standby, which is good. We'll keep the weather off for now as well. And ATC communication, what I want to do is to start... I don't know if they actually have PDC. It doesn't say they do. Okay, there we go. So I filled it all in. So if we press transfer to the mailbox, and then up here we can now press send, and hopefully we get something back. Who knows? Who knows? Right, let's start filling out the rest of our bits and bobs here. So the QNH is 996. Quite low pressure today. 996. There we have it. We'll pop that on. CSTR. And everything else there is good. Cruising flight level all the way up to 40,000 feet. Obviously we might, there's no AT, it's just ground, so we'll clear ourselves up to 40,000 feet anyway. Switches to arc, and flight director's already on as well. Brilliant, and that is everything pretty much done. Where's that gone? Ah, there it is. So that's just sort of our details here. We won't do any we won't do any of the takeoff performance until boarding has completed. We'll switch on these fuel pumps now as well. Brilliant, everyone. So, yes, once all of our passengers have boarded, we shall then commence the rest of the pre-flight setup of the MCDU, and then we'll get on our way to Thailand. Hong Kong ground, good evening. Cathay 769 requesting clearance to destination as filed on Airbus A350 on stand November 28 information whiskey.
Cathay 769 at Hong Kong ground, good evening. Cleared to a Bangkok, Thailand with climb via Peking to Bravo departure to 5,000 feet. Expect cruising for level 12,200 meters. Squawk 5350, whiskey is correct.
Okay, clear to Bangkok, runway 25 left, Peking to Bravo departure, initial climb 5,000 feet, and then clear level 200 meters, squawk 5350, Cathay 769.
Cathay 769, thank you, rebase correct, advice ready for
Lovely, so 5350 is the squawk, so we're going to set that. Let's go to the serve page, and then in here we need to set 5350 and enter. Lovely. Off 25 left, Pico to Bravo, which we have set already. 5,000 feet was our initial climb, which is good. So, I mean, like I said, they're not actually, no one else is actually controlling us, so we're okay to pretty much climb it out all the way, which is good. We're going to switch on the master switch, just waiting for the last few passengers to board. 1, 2, 3, start it up, there we go. And what does all that say on there? Oh, 11:30. So yeah, we're 3 minutes behind. Amazing, boarding has completed, so let's now go to our takeoff performance actually. Let's make sure everything out here was actually set was correct. 0% of gravity is 30.14, so we need to change that. 30.1. And then 0 fuel weight, make sure that's all at 172.8. Lovely, okay, good. So that is all set and good. Go to the init page, and then we want takeoff performance. There we go. So, takeoff performance page, we're going to sync from sim brief. Sync here, need to change that to 25 left. Actually, it will sync FMS instead then. Dry off, config optimum, compute, and confirm takeoff speed. So we have 148.148.153, flex 67, flaps 2, and trim is 30.4. So cool, we'll make sure it's a flaps 2 departure, but apart from that, everything is set, ready to rock and roll. APU is on. We shall now get rid of the GPU. So if we go to the ground tab, GPU, and my parking brake set, just double checking that one, and then chocks can now come off as well. And if we go to the GSX menu, we shall get ourselves going. So GSX, prepare for push and departure. Now it depends what way they want us to go. Cathay 769 ready for push and start.
Cathay 769, startup is approved, pushback cover.
Start approved, pushback, red, Cathay 769. I believe it was red. Did you say red?
Release parking brakes, please.
I believe. Didn't get told otherwise.
Commencing push.
Right, ignition start. And engine 1. Here we go. Cool, the scenery is so highly dense. Like, it's beautiful. It's great. Yay, I did choose the right one. Great, start up engine number 2. I love how that looks like exactly the same as the Gatwick Bridge. Slightly smaller version by the looks of it. Same developer, wasn't it, between the two? Pretty cool. Beautiful. And engine 2 is also now available. So ignition start switch to normal. APU bleed, APU off. And we're going to set flaps to best sound.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Oh, look at that.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Great, ground spoilers armed. Oh. And then we also want auto brake set to, well, auto brake, just set on. Takeoff config test, normal. And I want taxi lights.
China 56 and stand 0105.
And we'll also switch on the weather radar. Full left. Checked. Nice. Full right. Beautiful. Full up.
Good. Incoming.
Full down.
330 is not available. Are you able to find for 7,500
Forward left.
meters?
And full rudder right. Nice. Cathay 769 requesting taxi clearance, please.
Pathway 76 taxi via Bravo 7, Bravo Whiskey, Juliet 10, holding point, 1825 left.
Taxi Bravo 7, Bravo Whiskey, Juliet 10, runway 25 left, Cathay 769. Right, cool, so let's go. Releasing the parking brakes, and then the initial plan I had in my head. Alrighty, we're nearly at the runway after our taxi. We'll go straight to Unicom after, because that is no further ATC after that. So we're going to switch on all of our lights now, because we'll be going pretty much straight away. And take off lights. Did I put on the strobes? Strobes on. There we go. There's that Air China 320. Lovely. And taking a right hand turn here. Juliet 10. Brilliant, let's go then. No one else is coming in. Hong Kong traffic, Cathay 769 are taking off runway 25 left, Hong Kong traffic. Brilliant. Right, yeah, just check all our lights are on, which is good. And we are set to go to Bangkok. Not flown the 350 in ages, though. I always forget how much I actually enjoy flying this thing. Got to do a long haul in it soon. Definitely. When, I don't know, but it has to be soon. Cool. Right, let's do this. Line it up. Okay, 50%. Stable. Manflex 67, SRS runway, also thrust blue. Immersion. $100 knots checked. V1. Rotate. Brilliant. Positive climb and gear up. Oh. Yeah, that is lovely. Just climb. Climb. And lower the nose. AP1. Speed check flaps 1. Look at all of these effects that we're getting on today's takeoff. Loving it. Absolute rocket. Ground spoilers can be disarmed. Speed check flaps up. Didn't start the clock, did I? Start that one. Brilliant. So now that they're all up, the landing lights, takeoff lights can come off. And we're going to open the climb up all the way. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, look at this. What's this? Nice shot again. My head's in the way of it. Look at the colour of that water. It's lovely. That shadow's rubbish, but it looks lovely. Beautiful. Really beautiful. Well, everyone, I'm going to leave it there. So enjoy the rest of the flight to Bangkok, and I'll catch you all when we start planning for the arrival. See you shortly. Hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So we're going to start planning for the arrival into Bangkok. So we are arriving runway 19 and we're on the East 1 Charlie arrival via Ruksa. It's the ILS Zulu approach, runway 19, and that transition is Letma. So as you can see, this is the routing that we're going to be doing today. This is the arrival start, and this is the approach transition into runway 19. So we're now going to program this into our MCDU. There we go. Okay, so let's go down here. We want VTBS runway 19, approaching the ILS Zulu 19 via Letma, and start East 1 Charlie. Transition is Ruksa. There we have it, and that is everything programmed into there. We're going to press insert. Top of descent, as you can see, is probably a bit further, oh no, just here now, before Ruksa. And if we go to the perf page, and then we go to the approach, we're going to start popping in all of this information on the meta. So the wind is 270. Oh, I keep pressing O instead of control at 8 knots. And then the outside air temperature is 28 degrees Celsius and QNH 1005. Have a quick look at the charts. The minimums for us today is 250. So baro 250, enter, and we'll do a config 3 approach, and that changes that to 131. Well, there we have it, nothing else to do. So we'll select runway 19, set landing runway, and then we'll vacate really as early as I possibly can. So Bravo 10. Set BTV and then auto brake, and it has BTV in blue. There we have it. Right, that is everything, and our guys will catch you. I'll catch you all closer to Bangkok. See you soon. Welcome back to the flight deck, everyone. So we're not too far away, 23 miles now from the from touchdown. So we're going to now select flaps 1. There we go. Down come the slats. And we've also armed approach. Hopefully captures it without any issue. There you go, localizer's captured, just waiting for the glide. Nice, and the cabin is ready as well. We're currently going through some clouds. Bit of turbulence, which is always nice. And we'll arm the ground spoilers. There we go. Not very nice weather here, unfortunately. Well, I mean, it's not awful, it's just a bit cloudy, isn't it? Nothing crazy, though. Nice, localizer has been captured. 1 hour 37 minutes have been in the Air Force so far, so the flight time is a lot quicker than what it said. What did it say? It's a lot quicker. Oh, to be fair, we did cut out most of the arrival. 2 hours 20 the flight time was meant to be. 1 hour 37. Not sure where it got 2 hours 20 from. And it's very, very interesting. Let's get GSX to actually just set it up now so we can get our moving map. Oh, not that one, sorry. What was that? GSX menu, VTBS, Bangkok, select from map, that's the one I want. We're going to go to one of these ones. I haven't been to this apron before, so let's choose
Bangkok
105.
traffic, can you signal run heavy, radio check?
Lovely, and then that is all good. Beautiful. Readability 5. Nice. Now speed is coming down. Bangkok traffic, Cathay 769er, 15 mile final for runway 19er. Bangkok traffic. Okay, speed check flaps 2. I need to get a wing view sorted. I've got this one, but every time I press 9 on the keyboard, it goes to my flyby view, which I've got set to that. I need to find a different keybind for that one, really. Because look, now when I release the hold, when I release 9, it's the only downside to it. The runway is coming into sight nicely. Remember, we've got brake to vacate on. Double check all of our lights are on. So seatbelt signs are all good. Landing lights, takeoff lights, beacons and strobes are all on. Ground spoilers are armed. We've currently got flaps 2 set. Oops, sorry. And we're 10 miles out. Bangkok traffic, Cathay 769er, 10 miles from runway 19, Bangkok traffic.
2,500.
Nice. Gear down, flaps 3. Bing. And we're doing a flaps 3 landing. I've realised you can't, there's nowhere to set it on here, is there? Just, it knows automatically, which is nice.
2,000.
2,000. We've got the flight recorder ready to rock and roll, so we get a nice replay of the landing. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it all goes well. Hopefully. Oh, look at that immersion. Beautiful. It's not the best, the Inibuilds one, is it? I mean, it does something, but it's not the best immersion. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could have none at all. Can't be too picky. And here's our flight plan for the day. So this is what we've done for the arrival. Expedited it. Bangkok traffic, Cathay 769er, 5 mile final, runway 19, Bangkok traffic. Got a crosswind of 14 knots, 1,000 feet, autopilot disconnected.
$500. $400. $300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100.
9, 80, 7, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Touchdown. Reverse green, decel. Woohoo. 60 knots. Manual braking.
Auto brake off.
Auto brake off. And here we go, vacating, I believe, where we wanted to come off at Bravo 10. Brilliant. Bangkok traffic, Cathay 769er, vacated 19, Bangkok traffic. And flaps up, ground spoilers disarmed. Let's start the APU, strobe lights off, landing lights off, and we'll keep them to taxi. Brilliant. And now it's taxi to our stand, which actually isn't too long of a taxi, which is, oh, that's a crap view. And 1 hour 44 altogether. Landing rate was -169. Not bad. Okay, so we are nearly at the stand that we need to be at. Taxi lights off. Is it this one here? No, next one. No traffic today. It's really quiet. For Friday as well, it's really quiet. Here we go, 105. And we'll slow it down. And we'll swing it in here. Beautiful. Perfect. I can't remember the scenery is by. I don't think it's got that far, did it? A359, literally there. Perfect. Okay, park and brake. Set. Engine 1 cuts off. Engine 2 cuts off. And then we can switch off the beacon light. Switch off the seatbelt signs. APB can come on. And then GSX request deboarding. There we have it, everyone. Welcome to Bangkok. We have made it 1 hour and 44 minutes later. GSX is going to start deboarding all of the passengers that we took over here. And yeah, we have made it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this video. This is a member requested flight from MCR Sniper. So if you're watching, I do hope
Bangkok
you...
traffic, can you stick around heavy
I do hope you enjoyed this video. Guys, if you want to see your flight requests on the channel, you have to become a member. Well, don't have to become a member, but if you want to see it get prioritised, then you can become a member. Economy Plus memberships, they get prioritised flight requests. So if that's something you're interested in, if you want to see your flight on the channel, do feel free to take a little look at that. That will be in the link in the description below. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you shortly. Bye-bye.